Hey, what's going down, everybody? It's that fly muchacho accomplice. And being in the radio biz, I meet a lot of very interesting and impactful people in the culture. And I get to have great conversations with them. And these are artists who you should even add to your playlist. This is Must See TV. I want to welcome y'all to Fly Muchacho Radio. Oh, you know we jamming today, man. Yes, the after hours after party. K104. Your home for DFW's hip-hop and R&B. I'm that fly muchacho accomplice on this Sunday night, man, Street Swag Sunday. And that's exactly what we doing. We tapping into the streets. I got a special guest with me today. Who's in the building with me?
Man, it's your boy RTF Scrap.
RTF Scrap, my guy, man. Hey, where can they follow you at? Where can they
You
check
can follow
out?
me on Instagram or TikTok at RTF Scrap.
At RTF Scrap. What's the RTF stand for?
Route to Fame.
Route to Fame Scrap. That's what I met you, man, whenever the whole RTF
Yeah, we were just
stuff was
starting.
starting.
Yeah.
You was engineering there, man. You had the studio going. You had like creatures in there. What was it? Snakes? Was it turtles?
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the cricket. We had crickets too, but we didn't buy them. They just somehow found their way in there.
That's what that noise was.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So just seeing from when I met you back then, I was with Cap G, just seeing how you've grown and the route you're taking right now, for the people who ain't familiar with you, influencer, comedian, like skit maker, like what is it exactly?
I don't want to say Well, really, I want to go with the comedian route for sure.
Comedian.
But I do a little bit of both. Like I be doing like game shows, stuff like that. Trying to go the YouTube route too. A little bit of everything.
Absolutely, man. And, I applaud that and I salute it. It feels like you are a jack of all trades. And it's more of your character, especially as you're building.
Yeah.
But what made you, because when I met you, you were big into the music. And then you went to, when was there something that happened?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot that happened. So before the engineering, I was trying to rap.
Okay. What was your rap name?
Oh, no.
Well...
Oh man,
it was Route to Fame?
Nah, it was
Rags to Riches?
It was funny. It was it was Scrap Glizzy.
Scrap Glizzy! Oh man!
But it was because back then, Glizzy was a Glock back then, and then I don't know what the new
now it's
generation is a hot
eater.
dog. Yeah, like so that's really why I quit. That's really why I quit.
You couldn't hang
I had already
the
changed my
glizzy-
name 3
the
times.
glizzy.
I wasn't gonna do it a 4th time.
How'd you spell it?
Glizzy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure it wasn't 3 Z's.
Nah.
Can't make the glizzy too long, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pause. Okay, Scrap Glizzy. But when you when you came up with the rap name, was that like a hood nickname? Like had you been going by Scrap Glizzy?
Nah,
for a
I was
minute?
just a big fan of Shy Glizzy, the rapper.
Glizzy Gang. That's why.
Yeah. Now
So you were
I think he changed his name too. It's like he goes by Hefe now. He don't even go by Shy Glizzy.
I would too. I mean, Glizzy Gang.
Yeah,
That's crazy work right there.
They ruined us with that
That's
one.
like what
but
females call each other.
But
like,
it's a
Glizzy
blessing
Gang.
though. I quit rapping because of that. I had already changed my name 3 times. I wasn't gonna do it another time. So I like, you know what?
What were the other 2 names?
Damn.
They were that fast. They were just.
It's because I was rapping since I was like trying to rap since I was 15. So I don't remember.
Yeah, because you're really young now. When would you say you made your first rap song?
Ooh, I was like just in general. Like
Yeah,
my
like
first
whenever
one.
you first hit
I
the
remember
studio,
I was
I
like
wanna do this.
probably like 5th, 4th.
Still
5th.
in school.
Yeah. We're recording off Audacity, like some.
The audacity.
Yeah, it's like it wasn't even like an actual like recording studio. It was like some bullshit BS you could download on.
Oh no, you can cuss me.
Oh,
We get
then some
content.
bullshit,
well,
yeah.
It's pre-recorded. We go bleep it out, man. But so you and the Glizzy Gang was making hits.
Yo, I
My bad,
remember.
it just-
I remember we used to try. Me and my homeboy used to try to rap like at my house, and like we'll be like
What
kind
was
of
your homeboy's rap name?
like it's funny. He don't even rap no more. He was just trying to do it because I was doing it. I
You know,
forgot.
there's a lot of bigs and littles. I was making sure
forgot
that
his-
wasn't part of the.
Nah.
Glizzy in there. Okay.
Like, I remember we try to hook up Audacity and like try to rap, but like we'll be shy because my parents will be out at the house, and then like my dad will come and mess with us. Like it sound like y'all in here praying and shit. Like like just like. So then like we
Sounds like
stopped.
you and you're praying. When you recorded your first song, because I know you were an engineer when I met you. Like, is that where you learned how to do it all? You were doing it yourself, or?
I had a friend that taught me. It was like a whole process. I left the city to go. That was already when I was like 21 already. So I was
okay, yeah.
like I was doing the music, but I was never like okay, like you see how there's a lot of like young rappers now. And they really be like going all full in on it.
Yeah.
I wasn't like that. Like I would like go to work, have my 9 to 5, and then like come spend my little check, do some music. But I never really was like going like fully on it. A friend showed me how to engineer, and then I kind of like taught myself after a little more.
You still rocking with that homie now? Because I know as we get bigger, our circles, you know.
Nah, man, we fell off.
Y'all did?
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, man, comes with stardom, man. You know.
Yeah.
We pray for success. We don't pray for haters or envy or jealousy. So.
We were meant to go different paths, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Now y'all separate glitzies. No, I'm just playing. That's a crazy name though. So the RTF Scrap, when did you start running that? Is that whenever you crossed over to the influencer lane?
Oh no, RTF Scrap. That was way before the influence. I was just being I was still engineering. My boy here, he was the one interviewing artists and stuff. I think you remember he interviewed Cap G that time.
Y'all had the couch.
So that's when
y'all had everything going, and y'all had the Route to Fame podcast.
Yeah.
At the time.
Yeah, like we interviewed OT, Big X, all that. But at the time, he was the one. He's the one, like it's funny how we came up with the name. We were damn near sleeping in the studio because we were like broke, and they had like we were just down bad. Every little money we'll get, we invested into the studio.
Yeah, because I was about to say, you wasn't that damn, y'all had a studio, and it was nice.
Yeah, like
I remember it was right there by Prophecies. And, you know, it was a great location, and you know, y'all's networking. To me, do you think you used a lot of them relationships into what you got going on now, like the skits and everything? Because you always incorporate rappers.
I feel like they're gonna think at this point. They think I'm like an industry plan or something. That's what they're gonna think. Because if you go look at my page, like I'm with all the rappers, but it's like, nah, we really work hard to like get in the room with those people, you know?
Absolutely. Plus, I mean, it doesn't hurt that one of the biggest.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of artists go by over there because that's how we met you. I think we were working over there.
Yeah.
We ended up. Any crazy stories that part where you had your studio? It's just a rumor, but was that all haunted and stuff? Like, was it?
Is it? I never saw a ghost. I wouldn't know.
Maybe I'm tripping because I thought somebody was saying that it was very haunted. But, you know, sometimes people do be, you know.
I'll tell you this. I never did sessions at night. It was lonely in there. Like the parking lot was lonely.
Creepy, right?
Yeah, it's
it
creepy.
Just had that aura. Like,
yeah, it does. Now that you mention it, it does. Like I always be like, I'll take the day shift all day, but
y'all still on that side of town or?
Nah, I mean we just closed down the studio. We actually we opened a barbershop now, so we're venturing to that now.
Wow.
Yeah, right there in the Grove.
So is this just like a pattern every 2-3 years? Just to like, you know what, I mastered that.
Pretty much. It's like once we kind of like, we don't want to just stay with one thing. You kind of like want to venture different ventures.
It shows a true businessman, a true hustler. When you get ways and just getting money in so many ways, man. And now, you know, I definitely want to talk about this journey. This is the exciting part because I've seen you grow. And it seems like when you found your shot, you were like, I'm just going to keep squishing it. And I want to talk about all the viral moments, all the viral clips. DFW, don't you touch that dial, man. Big station energy, impactful. This for the culture. RTF Scrap in the building, man. Don't you go nowhere. Let's go. Ooh, you know we jamming, man. Hey, always got to play some D-Town vibes. Big X the plug right there for the after hours after party. K104, your home for DFW's hip-hop and R&B. I'm that fly muchacho accomplished. Still got my special guest with me.
Oh, what up? Oh, you wanted me to say my name?
He's like, man, I'm still got my guy with me, man. We in here vibing. And we just politicking, man, talking about how Scrap got to where he's at. If y'all ain't familiar with him, well, in a few words, how would you describe what you got going on right now?
Just comedy, skits. I'm doing skits. Really, like, I really want to get into stand-up comedy, though.
The skits, the creativeness of it, is this just you and the homies think of it, or is this all you?
Most of them is me. Like, it's just,
How do you get them to participate, though? You're just like, watch this, or do you tell them before? Like, are they ever surprised by it? Because they look like shocked, like, sometimes by what you doing. Bro, you have gas station skits that are just fucking... Like, what was the first clip where you were like, I'm gonna keep doing this? Was it the feedback? Was it the views?
Oh, okay. How all the skits stuff started. I didn't want to do skits. I wanted to do skits, but I was scared to do skits. You know, because I felt like people were gonna, you know, judge me, laugh, be like, oh, why is he trying to do skits? Like, you know. And then actually my boy Jin Lee, he's like, bro, do it. Like, just do it. Who cares what anybody thinks? Fuck them. And then he was actually one of the first people to like start recording me with the camera. I remember the first skit I dropped, I was so happy because it did like 120 likes in the whole day, not even in a couple hours. He was like, yeah, I get you happy, like, but those numbers ain't shit. Like, you gonna see some real numbers eventually. And then
was Jin Lee like Jin Lee he is now at the time? or he hadn't reached his popularity?
That all
yet?
happened before his blow up moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
we started probably like a month before he took off.
Okay, so he's being very supportive of you.
Oh yeah, definitely. We
pushing you, but not throwing you out there to look like a clown.
No.
He's definitely like, no, bro, you can do something with
yeah,
this.
like he always like he'll call me. What are you doing? Like, oh, I just woke up. Why aren't you doing the skit? He be getting like loud, like, why aren't you doing the skit?
But we need that in our life.
Oh, no,
there's people
yeah.
that pull you from your goal and talk down about you and encourage you to quit. Then there's people that push you.
No, yeah, he it was because of him, honestly. Like every
shout out Jen Lee, man.
Yeah, shout out Jen Lee. Every time I'm always shout him out. What really made me keep going for real was there was this one skit we did together. He pulls up, he's a plug, and then I just started making an excuse like for me to get a front, this and that. I like my BM just left me, this and that. Like just. And then the funny part about that skit, it stayed in my drafts for like a month.
Oh wow!
Because I didn't think it was funny. I didn't think to this day. I'm like, I would look at it like I don't even think it's my best one, right? And then one day I ran out of stuff to post, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just drop it. And then that skit is about to hit 2 million views on Instagram.
It's like that with musicians too. It's always a song they didn't think or they didn't like. To me, whatever you say, I didn't have nothing to post. I think now that your popularity is where it's at the level it's at, and your status is too, do you feel now that you post, do you make skits to get the numbers, to get the views, like, oh, this skit would do that? Or do you make skits for your followers because that's what they want to see? Or do you make skits for yourself because it's your idea and you think it's funny? Which one do you think you do it for?
I feel like my skits are relatable because some of those has happened to me. Kind of like how stand-up, like,
Absolutely.
I could see something and I'm like, that's a skit right there. And then, like, write it down in the notes. So get the team together, like, okay, I'm going to need a female, I'm going to need this, like, boom, And that's how it just goes down.
But having a vision like that and the creativeness and creative control, do you see it getting bigger, like directing movies? Oh, yeah,
I want to be in a movie.
Like, because you got to have a vision like that. Even my guy K-Pac right now behind the film, like, there's a lot of stuff he'll say to me that he'll see when I show him something. I'm like, let's just run it. You got to trust him.
That's the dream. I want to act too. I really do. I know it sounds like I'm trying to do a lot, but like it's just like I have my little bucket list. Like that's part of it. Like I want to be in a movie, even if it's a Tubi movie. You don't gotta be like it don't gotta be.
Movie's a movie.
A movie's a movie. Shoot. Even if it's like a small role, like I still want to be a part of that.
Do you feel like your image is RTF Scrap to the point where he goes out somewhere and you get recognized and there's pictures?
Yeah. It happens now. Yeah.
By what age group recognized you the most? The YNs, the big bros, the unks.
I think all of them. I've had a YN approach me, I was like, oh, what's going on? But then he like, nah, you here, you, and then like he took the picture. Then I had a guy kind of, he looked like my age, He was like in his work clothes.
The big bros.
Like he like, oh, bro, I was just watching your spelling bee yesterday, Took a picture too. I'm fucked up. I didn't give him my Instagram, so he never tagged me. So, but it happened. I swear to God, it happened.
We believe.
Yeah.
That's crazy, though, because do you feel, now that you have this image, and I'll use an example, like, I don't even want to say Lizzo. Let me think of something else. Like Fat Joe.
Okay.
When they lose weight and they ain't big no more, but they're doing it,
Yeah.
Do you feel like it would mess up like Fluffy?
Yeah, I already had
Fluffy turning to Flacco. It's like, nah, bro, that ain't it.
Like I've had, it's funny. I've had a lot of homegirls that be like, I don't know, like if you were skinny, you wouldn't be scrapped no more, But then, that shouldn't really define me though. Like, I don't know. I think I'm still funny regardless,
Yeah, because what if you got to do a movie role and you got to be fit?
Yeah. Well, shit.
Mission Impossible.
Ozempic.
Yeah, exactly. If Fluffy goes to Flacco, that's hilarious, man. But that's super dope that you had a circle that was very supportive. When you first made the skits, what was the family feedback like?
Believe it or not, my mom be involved in the TikTok stuff,
Involved?
She be trying to do her own shit. I ain't gonna put her shit out there. Like my aunt, she be making like a band off of TikTok. I swear to God.
So you're from a family of influencers, like
nah, they old. Like, so they shouldn't be doing that shit. but
Get your old ass on.
Nah, like I'm low-key hating on my aunt, cause how the fuck she got motion on TikTok and I don't, bro? TikTok hates me.
So
I don't know.
do you get frustrated when they like comment on your shit or do something like? Because sometimes people do get embarrassed. Do they ever try to embarrass you like that, or they
Like
just
my
like
family?
it? Yeah,
Oh, I don't have them on social media. Fuck no.
they're popping and y'all ain't
No, like she probably got my burner account for sure, but like she don't got me on my actual.
like blocked, or she just respects your privacy.
I mean, it's open, so I'm pretty sure she. I used to have them following my little fake, one.
What's
but
the fake one? Scrap Glizzy.
It was I forgot what it's called. It's like I forgot, but it had like a little cat on the profile pic, But like, no, but I have my mom on Facebook. And I'll be forgetting. I'll be posting some off the wall shit sometimes. And shit, yeah, and I'll be forgetting I have my mom on there.
But your Thea making a band? Damn, what's
my
Thea doing?
aunt popping on the selling products on the TikTok shop. That's how she make her money.
That's lit.
And she has like a strong ass support group. She's Salvadorian. We're Salvadorian. Her support is just Hispanics.
What's a popular Salvadorian food, like a dish?
They got pupusas.
Papusas.
I ain't gonna lie, that's all.
Is that bananas?
Huh?
No, it's not.
No. That's you thinking of
Platanos.
Yeah, you should try a Salvadorian sandwich. Some people don't like them because they soggy.
Oh,
But
fuck that.
Bro.
What the soggy sandwich. They don't even...
you know that pan bolillo, right?
Mm-mm.
That bread look like a football.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
that one.
yeah.
They cut it and then they put like
I've
this.
never heard it described like that.
It
The bread will look like a football.
look like a football though. Yeah. So like they'll cut it and put like
After that bun.
they put like chicken, but like they they pick it. What's this shit like?
They picked the
They
chicken.
shred the chicken,
Oh.
and then like the chicken broth, they throw it in the bread too, and they put like
Soup sandwich.
basically, and they put a cucumber, sliced cucumber,
Oh, you know.
repollo, all that shit. But
Is
it's
it
good.
spicy?
Nah, it's not spicy. Salvadorans don't really eat spicy food. At least not us. But it's good. It's one of my favorite Salvadorans. I like it more than the pupusas, really. Yeah. My mom makes some good pupusas too.
Where'd you grow up at? Are you from Dallas?
I grew up here in Dallas. I was born in El Salvador though.
Oh, wow.
Yes, like I have baby. Yeah, like the.
You
yeah.
shouldn't be a comedian. They're going to raid that.
Like I got baby pics of me on a hammock with a diaper made out of fucking cloth. Like in the trenches.
Wow.
Yeah,
They
like
ain't throw it away. They just...
they just wash it and reuse it. Like it was trench style. It was bad. Like
shit.
I think my mom brought us we came over when I was like 2, 3. And she said I had a crazy Salvadoran
So that's
accent.
why you're a hustler. Like, so you're fluent in Spanish.
Oh yeah. But I grew up with Mexicans. My mom married a Mexican, so like I couldn't talk Salvadoran to fucking save my life right now. I grew up with Mexicans. Like I speak like a Mexican when I speak in Spanish.
The Spanish is different, right? From the slang.
Oh yeah, like sometimes I talk to my own people, like Salvadorans, and I don't be understanding sometimes. It's like too fast, and they sound like they're mad at you, but they're just how they talk. And then sometimes they sound like they're asking a question, but that's just how they talk. Like it's different. Mexicans, they get to the point, You know if a Mexican mad at you, you know if he's happy, like they're straight to the point.
So when the skit started popping off, you got your first 1 million views. When you make the skit and you get it, who's the first person you call? Like, who do you celebrate with when you get 1 million views on? Or was it Instagram, TikTok? What was it?
It was on Instagram.
So you get that.
Oh,
What do you do? Do you celebrate? What do you like?
I get happy. I see the
Do
numbers.
you call someone like, hey, mom, Thea, hey, who
Oh yeah,
get money now?
Yeah.
Like,
My mom, I be telling my mom, and she be like, hey, "How much they gonna pay you?" Like, man, like hold on, like we ain't
First
talking
question.
money right now. Like I'm talking views. It's not $1 million. It's 1 million views.
talking different numbers right
Yeah,
now.
like I'm talking. Yeah, we're talking exposure, mom. We're not talking like money.
If exposure, say the bank account, like the budget was just, hey, you can do what you want. What's probably the most creative way you would spend to promote your skits, to get them out there?
I would do like a crazy ass commercial,
Super Bowl commercial.
like crazy. Like okay.
Glizzies everywhere.
Nah. Okay, like my vision is like, okay, wait, what was the question? Like if a budget
How
to
would
promote
you
myself?
spend money, like a crazy way to advertise?
I would advertise
RTF
myself.
Scrap?
I would advertise myself remaking a scene from a movie.
Like in Times Square type of shit.
Yeah, or like
everywhere.
that scene like from Scarface when business going crazy, he buys a tiger, they're going in and out the bank, like something like that. Like I flex like that, like yeah.
Oh, that'd
Like
be
me and the people I came up with, we doing the same scene with like how they did. At the end of the movie was different. They started killing each other, but like
That's a fact, man. And just the way the game is going right now, do you think social media? Because I mean, you came up as a rapper, right?
Mhm.
And
I tried to come up. But it didn't work.
But it got you to the game.
Yeah.
Which I think got you able to perform in front of people, get out there more, get in front of a camera, and then your homies push you more to your goal. Do you think that social media in this day and age, like, do you think it's more helpful for the artist or harmful for the artist when you're an influencer? Because I feel like when the camera's on the whole time, it just takes one wrong thing for you to say or do, and then the cancel culture hits you.
I think that's why I don't stream though. See, I feel like that's hard on streamers. Cause sometimes you forget the camera on, you say some off the wall shit.
So
like,
so that's why you do the skits, cause you're controlling what you're putting
out
there.
My friends know I'll be saying some out of pocket shit. Like none to get me canceled, but like some shit that'll make you look at me like different. Like he don't see me in the strip club with a midget, you know, doing crazy shit. Like it's just
strip club with a midget. Was she dancing?
Yeah, she was here. Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, and like I posted on my story, and then like all these other sick ass.
This ain't a skit. This is
no. It was legit. Like I willingly gave her my money. You know, it was something different.
You consented to the dance.
Yeah, she pulled my beard, put me down to her level.
I mean,
so
now that your popularity is growing the way it's growing, say you get invited to one of these red carpet affairs or something like that. Is there like a celebrity crush or a +1 RTF Scrap? Like, say they were like, hey, you got a +1 to the red carpet, but we need you to take a celebrity because we're trying to boost your career. Is there a female?
You know a celebrity crush I have a fucking crush on, and everybody thinks I'm sick for that?
Who?
Georgiana. And everybody thinks I'm fucked off because I say that. Like
I know the name, but I'm trying to think.
It's that white girl that sings off beat.
White girl that sings off beat. I'm gonna have to see this.
Look how you looking at me. Like that's like I be like
country singer.
No, she rapping, singer? But it sounds like she like a little skinny white girl. She like
harder than new.
It's like
where's she from? Is this a DFW artist? Is this a LA artist?
Y'all know where she from? I feel like she's from Detroit for some reason. Illinois. Yeah, you seen her on the radar.
Georgiana on the radar. She has been. That's your type, Scrap?
No, wait, y'all let me explain myself though. Like,
let me hear it.
She goofy as fuck. Like, she be doing little skits too to promote her music, and like, it's a
power couple.
Nah, she do got a kid though. I need to chill out. Nah, but she got her own money.
Is that to the point where like, are you single? Are you?
Oh yeah.
The pros and cons. Hey, matter of fact, DF Dub, we need to holler at my boy RTF Scrap. Don't you touch that dial. I'm gonna bang us all the way, man. It's the big station. Ooh, you know we jamming today, man. Yes, sir, ski. Bang after banger. K104, your home for DFW's hip hop and R&B on that fly muchacho accomplice. Still got my special guest with me today, man.
Yeah, what's up, man? It's RTF Scrap.
RTF Scrap. So before we had to make a pause for the cause and play some bangers, you were talking about your celebrity crush to Georgiana. I checked out, bro. She's spitting. She got bars.
Yeah.
She got bars. I think you got to get that feature, and then, you know,
I'll be in them DMs, but she don't be replying.
Oh, you got to respond to my boy.
Yeah.
What's a crazy, I mean, being single, what's a clever pickup line? You like, what's your go-to?
I don't think I do. I ain't gonna lie, probably
it's just a head nod and a look. You ain't got a go-to line?
I don't.
Do you try to be charismatic and charming, or do you try to be funny and get the smile? What's your go-to?
Usually, the way I've been getting girls now lately.
But what do you say? Do you know who funny. I am?
It's just not like they just be like,
bitch, you know who the fuck I am?
They just come through the DMs on Instagram now. For some reason,
that's how it is nowadays.
I'm popular with the ladies in Houston for some reason. Houston, like I'm attending Houston.
Oh man, yeah. Hey, it's about to be cold. That's why winter's coming.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I didn't know that many skinny girls like big dudes like that.
I'm attending Houston.
I'm attending Houston, bro. For some reason, I shit you not.
Catch.
I shit you not. I'm like, either they like me or they trying to kill me out there, set me up or something. Like I'll be like,
what's your type? Being Salvadorian, do you stick to your race? Do you still like what's your type?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You like ghetto, bougie?
The best sex I ever had was with a black girl. I'm always stand on that. I love all kind.
Black girls sound like that's your type. What was your last girlfriend?
Oh no, they all been Latinas.
They've all been Latinas.
Yeah, I've never
Mexican or Salvadorian?
Mexican.
Mexican.
Yeah. You know they
have you been dating since your popularity's been at the level it's at, or are these all pre? Because are you like, see, look at me now?
I definitely haven't been in a relationship. I talk to women here and there, you know.
Damn, so you like the big pun of the comedic skits? Like,
I
not
just
a player, but I crush a lot.
But like I can't. I feel like I don't know if I want to be in a relationship because like I don't know if it's for the right reasons that they even looking my way right now. You know, like what I started this comedy stuff 8 months ago. I'm just saying they weren't in my DMs 8 months ago.
Yeah, sometimes they do want to, you know, they see the motion going up and they want to hit your ride, you know, especially when they see that it's going up. What's the craziest, like, have you got any celebrity shout outs that have commented or DM'd you or any big names you were like, have you ever been in a room where you were just like starstruck, like, wow, that's...
I ain't gonna lie, I was starstruck that day with Cap G.
But I
have a reason though. Like when I was a freshman, like he inspired me a lot. He was one of the reasons I actually was trying to rap. I remember now, cause like there wasn't no Latinos really rapping like that.
Facts.
And like and the ones that were, they were rapping like the Cali style. And I remember my boy was like, bro, there's this new Hispanic rapper named Cap G. And I didn't even try to go look him up because I thought it was gonna be like that Cali, like, you know.
Yeah, the stereotypical cholo,
and then like
and
I somehow ran into it on YouTube. I'm like, bro, like he got like a different flow. Like then I found out he's from Atlanta, this and that.
Yeah,
man, I don't know if he opened his DM right now, he'll see a whole paragraph of me like when I was a freshman talking about like you inspired me, this and that. Like I know.
Hey Cap, it's probably in your request, man. You gotta go look.
Yeah,
like
it's
probably in the scrap glizzy. We don't know, but you gotta look it up.
Back in those days, like back then, you know now you could type on the DMs. Back then you had to screenshot your notes. So I go in my notes and write a big ass paragraph. Cause you know back then you could only send pictures to the DMs. There was no such thing as just texting through the DMs.
Wow, I didn't know
on
that.
Instagram. I don't know if y'all remember, but I clearly...
So you took time to write a novel on your notes.
Yeah.
Screenshot
it and send it to Cat G. And he replied. No, he replied. He told me he appreciated this and that.
Oh, okay. Wasn't like a thumbs up? Or...
No, he actually said he appreciated it. And I was like, okay. Like, that made me fuck with him more. Like, he replies to the fans.
To me, I think that's why he's been successful and had longevity. Because he's been a fan favorite. Every time he comes out here, sells out.
Man, I'm telling you, I used to know every fucking song back then.
Great music. He's actually had albums with no skips and putting on for the culture, you know, to be Mexican and on the cover of the XXL at the time, XXX 10 times shown, and all these people were on it. You know, that's definitely a milestone.
You know, I was there in the podcast with them, but I had so many questions I wanted to ask, but at the same time I was so starstruck that I didn't say shit that whole fucking podcast. Yeah.
I remember him saying, like, normally, you know, you're...
But I just couldn't, like, it was like so much shit I wanted to ask. I think the only thing I asked him was about how was it being in a movie, but you know because my own curiosity of acting, you know, so it all correlates, you know, like my own hunger for wanting to do acting stuff actually made me be.
But when you tell that story, the crazy thing is, you know, because Cap is family to me. I was there when we went there, you know, being on the road with him and you know being part of the team. It's crazy how in full circle he's a fan of you now.
I believe we still follow each other.
Oh yeah.
I hope we
do. Man, when he comes to town and we've sent memes to each other or reels and you've been in there where it's just funny. You definitely need to keep doing what you're doing. You want to go to the comedic route, so you want to hit the stages, like.
Oh yeah, I'm determined to do stand up. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna suck the first time. I watch comedians, like I go in there and watch like the interviews like of their first time.
Who's your top three, like that you're a fan of, not just greatest, but the
this is one that I really like, and probably people don't even know. I don't know if you know Ali Siddiq.
Yeah, Ali Siddiq.
Yeah, like he's like one. I love
a black guy from Houston. Right?
Yeah, from Houston. His storytelling is amazing. Like he'll have you through a roller coaster of emotions when he's like having you laughing. Then he talks about how his sister died.
Is he the one beefing with Cat Williams?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's because Cat Williams supposedly lied on him. You know, like all his stories are like the prison stories. Are like he knows how to.
Is that Mexicans got on boots?
Yeah, Mexicans got on boots.
Yeah, that's a funny.
I would say that's one.
Okay, what about the other two?
I love Dave Chappelle.
Oh, dude, right?
Yeah,
that right there.
I love Dave Chappelle,
and I love that he co-signed Ralph Barbosa and gave him an opportunity.
Oh yeah. I was watching the with Shannon when they were talking about it.
I think that was super awesome. Dave Chappelle, hey, that's definitely one of mine. Who else?
It's gonna be probably a odd one. Well, I really like Gary Owen.
Gary Owens, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you had a different.
It's like a whole different than where I was going.
That would just shows that you appreciate good comedy.
Yeah.
Because all of them are, you know.
I like the new ones though. I like Ralph. I like Ralph. That interview, I was telling him the interview with he did with Shannon, like it really inspired me. Like how he had like a lot of jobs before he even got to the comedy thing. Like he never stopped hustling, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you got to find your God-given talent, and I think when you find your purpose, then you start living a meaningful life, and it's crazy when you're living that because now you understand your purpose, and now you're like so passionate that you're doing 100%.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes people don't put 100% in, and they want 100% results, and it's like if you ain't putting 100 in, don't expect it back.
Yeah.
And I think the route that you've been taking, this whole route to fame, which is crazy, that's the name now, but that's actually what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that your support, do you feel like the circle's gotten smaller as you've elevated? Stayed the same, gotten less? But like you said, you're a 10 in Houston, so they're definitely trying to latch on.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but do you have, like, are you, like, always on your P's and Q's? Are you, like, I don't really associate with new people? Or are you, like, yo, if you down, we're trying to build a team?
I work with a lot of new people. I like a lot of new people I've met just through the spelling bees that I'm doing. You know, I just did the silent library. I renamed it. I didn't want to get sued or whatever, so it's called, like, Quiet in the Classroom. I made my own version of the silent library game.
So the spelling bee, you came up with the idea.
Yeah.
You've had all these guests in there.
Yeah.
What's the word that they were losing on? What's getting them out of there?
My boy right here, he misspelled accountability by one letter.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do it. So if they get it wrong, they take a shot.
They take a shot. Or they could call a lifeline. If their lifeline get it wrong, now he got to take 2 shots.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then some of the female contestants, they were confused. They thought every time you go up there, you take a shot. So you can imagine how they were at the end. Like they weren't even trying to spell shit at the end.
How drunk are these people at the end of the day?
My cameraman.
You got to Uber there and Uber back.
Nah, they drive. My cameraman.
I drive better drinking.
Shout out Jeffrey, man. My cameraman's like, Scrap, please, on the next one, don't be drunk with these people. Like, just stay sober. Because I get drunker than the contestants in that shit. They be drunk. They start trying to argue with each other.
What are y'all drinking?
I bring a big bottle, the biggest bottle you can find of Don Julio, and the biggest bottle you can find of Casamigos.
And the silent library, what's
that one was everything but silent. They really.
What is that? How do you play that?
Okay, so this one, I brought 8 contestants. I want to say it was 9. It was supposed to be 10. One didn't show. But now I know I'm cutting it down to either 6, right? So you grab the cards. I made these cards. They have my face on there and everything. It's like, it's 9 cards. So they're all like kind of like shuffling them around. 8 of those cards, safe, green. You're good. You don't have to do the challenge. And then 1 has a skull. So the guy, whoever gets a skull, they gotta do one of the challenges, and they gotta be quiet while they do it. But it's like one of the challenges was like I put snakes on Jin Lee, and he had to be quiet for like 30 seconds while the snakes are just. And then I lied to him and told him that one of them bit somebody. So stuff like that. Then another one, my boy Ace, I made him walk on Legos barefooted. Oh. So it's just stuff like that,
But that is creative genius right there, comedic genius.
I had like 4 females, so I had to like be light on the challenges. But my next one, oh yeah, I'm bringing number guys, and we're doing like the hardcore stuff, like probably paintballing, stuff like that. But you gotta be quiet.
That's genius, man. And as it grows, because I know it will grow, is there like any dream guests you would like have on there? Say they're like, hey man, we like what you're doing. Let us know who you want on the show. Is there 2 dream guests, like maybe a male and a female, that you would like to get on the spelling bee or the silent library?
I mean, I would really want to get a rapper on there.
Okay, 1 male, 1 female. Who's your name?
Oh yeah, female. I'm telling Georgiana.
Georgiana. Okay, what about the fella?
I don't know if you drink, but come on. Now the guy, he would have to be a good fit. Not everybody likes playing games.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Cause I could invite a rapper and he don't even drink. So that already throws the game off.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
So no dream guest. You've been like, man, if I could make this happen.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I think we have to say it out loud.
Yeah.
So now that energy's out there, you never know, man. The Fly Muchacho. A lot of people watch this show, and I thank y'all.
Oh, you said you was gonna be in the next one, so you gotta come to the next one.
I'm definitely down, but I know I ain't that dream guest.
Yeah, I don't know. Who do I really fuck with right now?
Who knows? I definitely holler at Cap G. We get him through there.
I would like to. I don't know if he drinks. Does he drink?
Oh, nah, he don't drink.
Damn.
Well, we can make something shake. What I'm saying? Something like that, man.
Or even co-host. I'll be drunk. Somebody got to be sober in there.
That's dope though. So now that you're making the skits, you say you're really making them. You said you were making them for the streams, for the fans, or for yourself. Like, I know you're prepping for the comedic stand-up. If there was an opportunity, because I know a lot of comedians, and they were like, "Hey, come do this packed out," would you jump out there, or were you like, "Nah, I gotta start small"?
I gotta warm up first for that. Like, I gotta get my feet in there, but I ain't trying to drown in there yet either. You know.
Facts,
like I want to start. Like I'll start. Like I've gone to the comedy show though. I go to watch. You know, in my head I'll be cocky. Like I'm funnier than that. But you know, that's one thing to think it and then actually be out there and like.
Yeah, because you name 3 comedians and they kind of take different routes. Some are storytellers, some tell jokes, some just paint very clear pictures, and some just talk about their life.
Yeah. See that I think that's how.
What route would you take?
Talk
the
about my life.
Being Salvadorian, hanging with Mexicans.
Man, I got stories for days, bro. Like I was telling him, the reason I'm gonna succeed is because my life. I feel like my life has always been one big like misfortune. You know, every day something stupid happens, but in a good way. Like that's what's gonna feed my material for my stand up. Like every day something gotta happen. Even the dumbest, like I forgot what dumb shit happened to me last week, but it be some.
But now, are you like the note taker type, or you just remember everything?
Oh no, I gotta write it down. I be trying, bro, but like. I just don't know. Like I try to write it down, then I feel like I'm sounding corny when I do it. So like I just gotta find my way to like express the joke, if that makes sense. You know, like.
Yeah, or get someone on the team where you're like, hey, I got this idea, because there are certain people that kind of go that route. But man, speaking of route to fame, RTF Scrap, man, everything that you got going on. Is there anything we should stay tuned for? Anything we should be on the lookout for?
Man, I just stay tuned. Y'all will see me on the stage trying to stand up for sure, because that's something that I'm really gonna do. I'm hopefully by next month.
Yeah, that's the next level. You gotta do it.
Other than that, just stay tuned with the YouTube content as well. Skits. I just did one today. I did 2 today. I can't even talk about the other because they made me sign a whole NDA. But
that's awesome, man. So the progress is definitely getting there.
Yeah.
Can't wait till you get more corporate and then you bring more awareness to it. And, we get that commercial that you were talking about, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you. We're going to be wearing the same shit. I'm going to have a tiger, I'm telling you, just like Scarface.
Hey, if you ain't following my guy, you need to follow him right now. Where can they follow you at?
Oh, yeah. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, RTF Scrap. Subscribe to YouTube at Routes of Fame. If you ever need a haircut and you're in the Grove, come to RTF Cuts. We'll get y'all right.
All of the above. Hey, holla at my family, RTF Scrap. Be on the lookout, man. I'm going to be on the next upcoming.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We're going to, we got to be, bring your best liver.
Fly Muchacho, man. Big station. Let's go.